नमस्कार, मेरा नाम है सौरभ और मेरे चैनल पर आप सभी वॉच लवर्स, वॉच एंथुजियास्ट और वॉच कलेक्टर्स का फिर से स्वागत है। आइए आज आपको एक ऐसी वॉच से मिलाता हूं जो मेरी कलेक्शन का हिस्सा नहीं है बट फिर भी मेरे दिल के बहुत करीब है। टिसो PRX पावरमैटिक 80 ऑटोमेटिक। वीडियो शुरू करने से पहले अ बिग शाउट आउट एंड थैंक यू टू माय कजन कनिष्क फॉर लेंडिंग मी दिस वॉच फॉर द रिव्यू। थैंक्स कनिष्क। टिसो PRX एक रिफाइंड और अटेनेबल स्विस वॉच इंटीग्रेटेड ब्रेसलेट के साथ, स्पोर्टी लुक्स के साथ, एक ऐसी वॉच जो शायद ही किसी को पसंद ना आती हो। दिस वॉच was launched in 2021. This is inspired from Tissot Sea Star, and for your information, this also comes in quartz versions which are more affordable than the mechanical one. In terms of dimensions, this is a 40 mm case, 10.9 mm thickness, a lug to lug of 44.6 mm, a sapphire crystal with an anti-reflective coating with 100 meters of water resistance. This is driven by an ETA C07.111 moment with an 80 hours of power reserve with the hacking and hand winding functionality as well. Let's have a close look at the dial. The dial is finished in navy blue color with waffle-like texture which has a mild sunburst effect to it. As you can see, all these indices, they are made of steel. They are all filled with lume. You have a date window at 3 which has a stainless steel frame around it. The date window is marked in contrasting white color. There is Tissot text at 12, a PRX automatic, or I must say a Powermatic 80 text at 6, baton shaped hands which are again loom filled. There is a needle shaped seconds hand which is at times hard to read, and a contrasting minute track near the outer perimeter of the dial which is marked in contrasting white color, very easy to read, and overall very sporty execution, legible, not at all hard to read. Yes, as I said, the second needles at times it is hard for me to locate where it is ticking. आइए इस केस को और करीब से देखें। एक 40 mm केस which is surrounded by a bezel which has a polish finish to it, and the way it plays with light is immaculate. The center part of the case is brushed finish. The facets or the edges are in polished finish. Again, the brush finish continues to the side part of the case. There is a signed T crown. And also worth noting is the brush finish which continues to the bracelet as well. And as you can see, the side or the inner part of the bracelet is again polished, which also plays with the light well, gives this a very luxurious look, and at the same time also makes it very sporty and an everyday watch. The bottom part of the case is a see-through case back which gives a very beautiful view of the ETA movement. Tissot marked on the rotor, and the rotor seems to be well decorated. And also worth noting are these quick release lug tips which makes the strap change a little convenient. Speaking more about the case, although this is a 40 mm case, but the way the center part of the case is carved out, it gives this a larger feel. It wears broader on your wrist, not to its actual size of 40 mm. Also adding to the fact is that the end links are not movable, they are fixed. As a result, the watch wears longer or larger than the on paper lug to lug of 44.6 mm. So that has to be kept in mind if you are trying to make this purchase. The bracelet on this watch is excellent. There's a great deal of articulation. This is well shaped out. It has a brush finished all throughout, which gels with the center part of the case. Something interesting, as I pointed out earlier, is the polish finish within the center part of the bracelet. Yes, it tapers down. As a result, gives this watch a very sporty everyday look, and this culminates into a butterfly shaped clasp which is marked with Tissot. The moment is the real gem here. 23 jewels, ETA C07.111, 80 hours of power reserve, beating with a frequency of 3 Hz, 21,600 vibrations per hour, hacking and hand winding, and a proprietary Nevacron balance spring. For those who don't know, Nevacron is a titanium alloy which gives this balance spring shock and magnetic protection. Something that actually makes this watch a cash cow for Tissot. मेरी 6.25 इंच रिस्ट पे आप वॉच की फिट चेक कर सकते हैं। हालांकि केस डायमीटर 40 mm है, बट केस शेप और फिक्स्ड एंड लिंक्स के कारण दिस वियर स्लाइटली बिगर देन द प्रपोज 40 mm साइज. Although this tapered, shiny and well sculpted bracelet gives this a luxurious feel. इसके प्रोज की बात करें तो एक एवरीडे स्पोर्टी पैकेज, 100 मीटर्स ऑफ वाटर रेजिस्टेंस, टिसो जैसी रिलायबल स्विस ब्रांड की तरफ से एक एक्सीलेंट ब्रेसलेट विद अ वेरी फाइन आर्टिकुलेशन एंड एन एक्सीलेंट फिट एंड फिनिश. अगर नेट पिकिंग करूं तो इसका कौन से है इसकी वीक लूम. इसके इंटीग्रेटेड ब्रेसलेट कुछ आफ्टर मार्केट ऑप्शंस को लिमिट कर देता है, और क्योंकि केस की विड्थ काफ़ी बड़ी है, इट वियर्स स्लाइटली लार्जर देन द सजेस्टेड साइज ऑफ 40 mm. एक कस्टम लूम शॉट भी हो जाए. एक सेटिस्फैक्ट्री सुपर लूमिनोवा एप्लीकेशन, सारे इंडेसेस लूम फिल्ड, बेटोन स्टाइल आवर एंड मिनट हैंड्स भी लूम फिल्ड. एक सेटिस्फैक्ट्री सुपर लूमिनोवा एप्लीकेशन ऑल्दो बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं है. आज की वीडियो के लिए सिर्फ इतना ही. अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आई तो प्लीज़ लाइक, सब्सक्राइब, शेयर ज़रूर करिएगा. धन्यवाद.